Ordering a Betta from Thailand. So here's my 55-gallon tank. So in preparation for the Betta to come, I'm going to change the water. So I use this to siphon out the water. And I put this cheesecloth at the end so that no fish gets sucked up into it. I suck out the water and I just put it right out the window. Now I have Corys and albino cherry barbs and 2 red female bettas that I got from PetSmart. I also bought some Indian almond leaves, also known as catappa leaves, and it's from a tropical tree from Asia. Its fruit is similar to almonds, and when you put a leaf in your aquarium, it slowly decomposes and produces tannins. These tannins lower your pH level and stain the water a yellowish-brown tint. Using driftwood, too, would still give you the tannins. So I'm using a Python hands-free aquarium hook water changer, 25 feet long. You can siphon the water out with this, but I haven't figured out how to do that. I think there's a switch right at the handle there. But I only use it to fill up the water from my kitchen sink. You just screw it right on. And to test the water, I make sure it's the right temperature by using the back of my wrist. I think I took a little too much water out. All right, so now I have the Alfie isolation fish tank, and it has suction cups that stick right on the glass. This is where I'm going to put the Betta in. All right, he came. So they come from Thailand, but they also have a place in California where they unbox them there, and then from California they ship it to me. So 5 days from Thailand to California, and maybe 5 days from California to where I live. So there's a little heat pad right there. This was January, so it was very cold. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's beautiful. Oh my God, he's beautiful. Oh, he's beautiful. All right, I'll get you ready, guy. All right, let's see. So I let him sit in the tank in the water in his bag for a little bit. Wow. And then I poured him in. She's sticking it there. I'm going to turn the light off. All right, we'll give him time to adjust. This took maybe an hour for him to adjust. Then I poured them in. So my 2 female bettas, they're egg loaded. And even without a male betta present, they can still have these eggs that build up in them, which can be caused by overfeeding or stress. So right away, they started to mate. But I don't think anything happened. I don't think she could get her eggs out. Both of them were like this for months prior to the male betta coming in the tank. I think this is common. He was beautiful, but he was struggling because the water flow was too strong. I tried everything. I made sure the temperature was just right. It was about 80. I think my tank was too big. He struggled to swim. So I tried putting this polishing pad. I wanted to wrap it around the filter, the spout. So I cut a little circle off of it. And then I took a hairband and I wrapped it around that way to slow the flow of the water coming out. It helped a little bit. But then my Fluval 306 started to make noise and I don't think it was working enough. So I got a Penplex Cascade filter. And the thing I liked about it, this is what I wanted, was the spray bar, which evenly distributes filtered water over the surface. And it's not strong. I also learned that chlorine's in the water. So leaving water uncovered for 24 hours will allow the chlorine to outgas. So when I top off the water, I use this to pour it in. And then I just refill it for the next day. And I also use this now to get the chlorine out when I do the big water changes. It's 5 milliliters per 50 gallons of water. And you use the cap, you just fill it in right there. Then I discovered Purigen. This is a synthetic polymer, man-made polymer. And it makes the water crystal clear, takes all the tannins out. It absorbs organic waste such as ammonia, nitrites, and nitrates. It's premium synthetic filter resin. And I put it in this little mesh bag. And then you put it in the canister filter. And it makes it crystal clear. It took about 3 days, 2 days. Now I have gouramis. Unfortunately, the betta died. Oh, sad. He didn't live long. But I have a pin here that sometimes the algae gets clogged in these little spray holes. So you just have to pop it through. So everything I tried, I troubleshooted everything. And I'll try another Betta. This should work. Thanks for watching.